I put together about 30 questions or so, and so some of them are you guys asked some. I actually put like I put a story the other day where I said like ask me questions because I'll be filming a get to know me video. So a lot of you guys asked me some questions, and then I also found some online that I think would be super interesting to include, so it's like a bit of both basically. I don't know if you're supposed to like chew a gum when you're filming, but let's start with the first question. And I think this is a weird question, but I'll answer it. What's your real name? So my real name is Nastasia. It's actually my name. Yeah. Next question. One of your bad habits. One of my bad habits would definitely be to stare at people. I love to stare. Just love to look at people and like know what they're doing and what they're thinking, and trying to know what they're thinking. It's so interesting. Like, I wonder what this person is thinking right now. Do you think I'm freaking weird because I'm staring at them? Like, so I thought it'd be better if I get a drink instead of a gum. Favorite food? Easy. Sushi. Sushi, oh my god. Favorite. And steak. Those are my favorite. Next is, do you have any tattoos? So I have 5. One day maybe I'll show you guys, but you probably already seen them anyways because they're super small, and if I'm like wearing a swimsuit or something, you could definitely see them. If you could give advice to anyone younger than you, what would it be? That's the next question. If I could give advice to anyone, to any girls, because that's who I think could relate to the most, it would definitely be to, I know it's hard, especially when you're like in high school and stuff, and there's a lot of either drama or whatever, but do you, okay? And do you, and just have fun. And also, I know it could be super hard, like the pressure with school, and like teachers and your parents might put a bit of pressure on you because you're going on to college or whatnot. I know it could be hard, but just the important thing is to really have fun. Next question is, what is the app you use the most? Definitely Instagram and my picture, like the photo app. Next question is your favorite YouTuber at the moment. That's easy for me, Antonio Garza, love you. Definitely could relate to this YouTuber. Favorite thing to do in my spare time. So I don't know such thing as spare time because I'm always doing something, but if I'm not at work or doing online classes, because I go to school online, definitely YouTube videos. But I count that in my, like, I plan days where I do that, so it's not really in my spare time. But take pictures, I don't know, I would say YouTube definitely, because it's not something that I have to do, but I do it anyway, so yeah. Next question is, do you work out? No. What do you want to be when you grow up? So I don't see such thing as that. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Maybe I should go back to real school. But no, basically there's nothing I want to be when I grow up, like specifically. I just want to be in business, if that makes any sense to anyone. So I am doing online schooling, not that I'm not getting any degree whatsoever, so I could do anything I want in my field, but I do want to work for myself and I want to be in the field of business. Next is, what can you tell us that no one knows about you? So basically I think this is a really good question, because I feel like on YouTube it's definitely a way to express yourself and everything, but no one really knows you until like they meet you and become friends with you or whatever. like behind like my pictures and my aesthetic on my Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, how you guys see me, like obviously when I'm taking pictures or posting stuff, like you always want to look the best, and I'm showing always the best of me. And sometimes I also post funny things, but mostly like when I'm looking at my 100% best. But I'm really funny, I'm super goofy.
Yeah, I'm really funny, like, let's compliment myself. Okay.
Next question is favorite song at the moment, so let me be that basic right now. Definitely Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. Love that song. It's so like hypes me up. What was the one thing that happened to you that made you a stronger person? So I think everyone has their answer for this question, and it's all so different because we all go through a lot of my answer would definitely be not quitting school, because like I said, I go to school online now, but definitely not going to school, because this is a whole other story, but it was really depressing for me being in that environment. The people were cool, some people, but yeah, it was really depressing for me. And since I've stopped, I mean, when I stopped, it was such a shock to me, because I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? Everyone else my age is getting a degree right now, either being a doctor, a lawyer, or something, and then there's me. But basically now I'm like doing me, and I chose a perfect online school for myself, and I really love it. What quote do you live by? So my favorite quote, it's been this for a while, is if not now, then when. I love that. Next is something you find gross. So easy for me. Okay, the simple act of putting milk in tea. Favorite cereal is the next question. So you're really getting to know me, right? So it's like some questions are really good and some questions are like so rando, like this one. But favorite cereal, definitely Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Captain Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah. Next is your favorite clothing stores. So this one was asked a lot of times, many times. My favorite clothing stores right now are definitely Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, of course, like I think everyone could have predicted this. And what else? I really like something I've been shopping on a lot, I think. For shoes, I'll say GOAT, definitely. I've been loving GOAT for shoes. And another clothing store would be Nordstrom. I love Nordstrom. I think that they have really different styles. Next question is your zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is a Cancer, so quickly, I think it's cool if I would read Cancer zodiac. Strengths: highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, persuasive. That's good. Weaknesses: moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, insecure. Okay. Next question would be long-term goal. My long-term goal would be to continue something that I've been doing for a little while right now, which would be to not care what people think and just do you, because if you really do you and stuff, big things are gonna come. I mean, you gotta go, like you gotta do it, like just do it. I think that it's so important because I feel like we're all like super cool and we all have different traits and different personalities, and it's so important right now to use the platforms we have available to us to really show our personalities, because so many people could relate. And you know, if you really show who you are and not care what people think, because you're like, obviously people are gonna judge or hate, or because that's the world we live in, but just show who you are, because so many people could actually relate. And even if you're funny, not funny, or whatever, there's always someone that's gonna look at your videos and be like, wow, that person inspires me, or whatever. So that's really important. Next is talent. So this is gonna sound a little funny, and this literally I could tell you guys right away, yes, I have a talent of knowing people like before I actually get to know them. So I'll explain a bit because there's probably a certain word for this, but I don't know what it is. My talent would definitely be that, let's say someone comes in the room, I feel their vibe right away, I know how they are right away, like it's just instant for me. I'm very into, my intuition is super good. Where do you want to travel? Everywhere. My next destination would definitely be in LA. I really want to go to LA. I feel like it would open so many more doors for me, and like it's so different from where I live right now, so I really would want to travel there. Next is, are you in school? So I briefly already answered that, but yes, I am in school. Like I'm doing school, but I'm not at school. I'm doing online classes. Well, it's an online program. I'm studying digital marketing. I absolutely love it. It's so, I relate to it so much, and I apply it to everything I do in my life at the moment. Favorite fast food? I have so many because I'm always literally eating out, and I travel quite a bit in the States, so I try a lot of different things. But at the moment, my favorite would be Chipotle and Taco Bell, 100%. Next question is introvert or extrovert? Definitely an introvert. I might seem like an extrovert, but I'm definitely not. I'm very reserved, and in a room with a lot of people, I'm not going to be talking to everyone. I'll just, like, you know, yeah. Describe your personality. So that would be pretty easy for me. My personality is, I think I'm funny. I'm funny, goofy, very responsible, organized. No, I know what I want. What are your insecurities? So someone asked me this question, and I was like, I don't think I should put it in, because I feel like it's a touchy subject, because everyone has insecurities, and I don't know if this is the kind of video where I should be talking about that. But if it's about me, then I kind of have to include it. My insecurity, that I don't feel that I'm doing enough. I never feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, and it's not good to feel that way, but I put a lot of pressure on myself. Anyways, so that is all for my get to know me video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your little bell thing if that's what you're supposed to say. I don't even know, but whatever it is, so that you see when I'm posting videos, or you get notified when I post videos if you want to see me. But yeah, so basically, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. See y'all next time. Okay, bye.